Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to deal with the fourth unit. Okay, that is store management and visual merchandising. Most of you have all gone through retail stores. You have seen how retail store works. Okay, and you might have seen one person will be there who will managing all the things. Okay, he is called store manager. That person is called store manager. And with this, in next half model, we will see the visual merchandising also. Okay, you know what is visual merchandising. Last year you did it in this classroom itself. I hope you all remember. That is called visual merchandising. Okay, and in detail we will study about it. So first thing, what is a retail store? A fixed setup or location offering merchandise in small quantities to the consumers for their end to use is called a retail store. A retail store might be for anything. Okay, it might be a grocery, it might be into clothing, it might be into durables, okay, furniture. There are so many types of retail stores you can find out. Okay, that is called retail store. Now coming to the store management, what exactly it is? It is concerned with the ensuring that all the activities involving store keeping and stock control. Store keeping in the sense when you go to a store, you will find all the items over there. Okay, and with that he has to manage security also. Okay, he has to manage the stock also. He has to manage the record also, finance also, money also, everything. Okay, and then he controls stock also, and are carried out efficiently and economically by the store personnel. Efficiently means whatever activities he is doing, it should be efficient in nature. Economically means reduction in the cost. The all activities should be reduced in cost. That is called economic. And economical activity also includes sales and purchases also. For that also we called economic activity. In many cases, this also encompasses the recruitment, selection, induction, and the training of store personnel and much more. You can find, I used to tell you there is an opening in this retail store, this retail store. It means the store manager is communicating me that there are openings. Okay. And that is also the job of store manager. He does this. Okay. And first of all, recruitment, you know, no need to explain. Selection, induction. What is induction? When a new, okay, when a new employee join the store or company, for him gives the orientation, introduction about the how work flows, roles and responsibilities. And training will be given to him how barcoding has to be done, how store, if it's in merchandise, if it is clothing, how folding has to be done, how packing has to be done, which item should be kept where, what color, what tag should be used. Okay, if you go to a retail store, you will find different segments. So he should be trained in all the segments. One person will be standing there, correct? And if you want to search something, if you go and ask him this item I want, he will come and he will show you where that item is available. That all falls under the training. Now moving further, coming to the store manager, he is an individual responsible for managing the overall functioning of the store is called a store manager. Okay, no need to explain much about this. He is an individual, one person will be there. And he has to take care of all the activities. And a store manager takes care of day-to-day operations of the store and ensure maximum profitability for his store. Okay, maximum profitability means, for example, there will be a security guard sitting. You might find a book with him. He will be having a book with him, and whatever bags you bring, he will ask you to keep there. And next, when you enter, he will record. What he's recording exactly is how many are getting in the store. And after the end of the day, that security guard will submit that data to the main branch office. These many footfall has happened. And that they will compare it to the sales. Means what is the conversion rate? 100 people came and how many of them have purchased? That is called convergent. A city like Bijapur, it will be problem because one person is going to purchase and with him 4 to 6 people will come. And the record is for 6. What is the conversion rate? 1. Okay, so there are some, but they manage it. They want to check how many footfall are happening. So he has to ensure maximum profitability. Okay, they take your numbers, mobile numbers while billing. Whenever new offer comes, they communicate you. You can see that. You can see offers coming in Unlimited, Reliance Trend, and Pantaloons and all. Even in nowadays, JioMart is very high. They will supply till your home. You just need to order. Okay. At first order, you will get a hand wash and you will get a mask, baby, for babies. So that is what you will be happy. You are purchasing for 1200 and just they are giving you the item of, for example, 30 rupees. You are very delighted. So that falls in retail also, that falls in service marketing also. In service marketing, we study called customer delight. You are not happy because you have purchased 1200 rupees product. You are very happy when you got something free. That is called delight. Okay, customer delight. Next, in simpler word, retail store is a store manager's baby because he has to take care of every activity of the store. How the store hierarchy flows is GM, that is general manager, then the store manager, then all employees under the store manager. So this is the hierarchy. Okay. Next, roles and responsibilities of the store manager. First one, overall care of staff and their well-being. That plays an important role because employee will become loyal. Correct? And he takes care of everything. There will be uniform. They have to be in time. Okay. Some come and open the store. They will be leave early. Second, who comes late, they have to leave late. That is how the system follows in retail. Whenever someone is come, for example, XYZ person is coming in morning to open the store, he will leave before 5 o'clock, 8 hours. And who is coming like 11, 12 or 1, and he has to stay till the retail is closed. But he has to take care of all his promotional, salary, incentive, everything. Whenever you go and purchase something, that person will bring all the clothes, correct? Till the counter. Then they will record his name also, his ID, because his lead will be generated in the total performance. Well, that's what happens. Second, presentation of store and advertising display. This is all about how your layout looks when you enter. Everything is designed. It's not like you can keep everything anywhere. No, it's all about presentation. For example, now Christmas is going on. It's a December. If you go to retail stores, what type of mannequins you will find? Winter wear. You will find winter wear. If summer wear. If it's a marriage season, so they will be changing it according to the situation. Sometimes sports, football, at that time also they change according to that. Okay. Next is advertising display. You can see all wherever hanging, they can use anything, depends on their planning. Next is recruiting, performance management, and workplace scheduling. Okay, you know this process, recruiting, how happens. Performance management, just now I told you how he's performing well, what is his time management, how much lead he is creating. Then they can think of promotional, then workplace scheduling, timings. Okay. If you working in Bijapur, maximum 10. If you are in Bangalore, if you are closing your store at 12 night AM, customer will come and tell you, please open it back. Because they are free at night. So this situation you have to handle. Next, product management, that has to be done, including ordering, receiving, price changes, handling damaged products, and returns also. This is the most important thing when you are a store manager, because obviously these things will happen. First, you have to order what type of how much products you require. Second is receiving the order, See, when material comes, you can't just receive it. There will be bill that has to be taken into software, that has to be uploaded into software. This much stock has come. Everything has to be recorded. Then file will get exchanged on what date it has come. Then comes handling damaged products. This is another issue, big issue. If someone has purchased it, they have not seen it is damaged, then they will return it back. That fall under return policy, whether it is available or not available. Okay. Then comes team development. This is an again important aspect. Team development. See, success of any retail store, it's all about the team which is working there. Store manager, no. You have to influence people who are falling inside so that if they come to purchase one thing, they have to purchase something more. You might see in layout of the retail store, socks, handkerchief, they will be, or some like your earrings, ear earrings and bangles will be kept near to the counter. What is the reason? What is the reason? Yeah, while going, obviously every one of you have seen that and wanted to purchase it. That is how the planning is made. Same thing happens in grocery also. Pen, scale, pencil, pen box, small sneaker, chocolate, and all you will find nearby the counter. While going, just let it have. So this is how they manage, and this all comes under the dealing with the store. Okay. Facilitating staff learning training. This always happen. New thing happen, new software comes, anything new product come, they have to go through training process. Then the development process. Next is problem solving, handling unusual circumstances. This is the biggest headache. Okay. If you get into the store, any job, this is going to compulsory. But in retail, it is very high. That's why in bill or anything, once purchase will not be returned. Check before leaving the store. Everything they communicate it so that you should not be in trouble. Most problem is faced when, for example, a discount season is going on. A 1400 item is for 700. You go and see the tag. Okay, this is available for 700 and you will purchase it. But what happens was before one day itself that offer has gone. While billing, it will again show 1400. And once the bill is done, if you are paying online and all, bill will show 1400. Then conflict starts. It's 700, you are selling it for 1400. So there will be conflict happens. So that's why they have to manage the situation. Now continuing, next is the understand the customer service principles. This is again important thing because loyal customer always come to you. If you look at Bijapur example, if we are going to purchase something, what is the maximum value we will purchase? Maximum in a unlimited event, for example, or you went to plant allows. How much maximum value? 2000, 3000. Maximum? Rare case, 5000. Okay. To achieve the 1 lakh target, how many customer I require of 5000? 20. But believe me, a customer from NTPC and all comes, they will purchase 50,000, 60,000 bill. Got it? So one NTPC customer is equal to 6, not 6, 12 customer of Bijapur. Are you understanding? So this is important part of managing stores. So you should understand the customer. When they are falling in, they should purchase something. That is how you have to do. That is what all coloring and used, what type of color that I have already discussed in my videos. Next, to handle problems and questions to customers. Always have a smile. Always talk with polite. They will shout on you. You have to react in polite. If the salesperson can't manage, the store manager has to come and has to solve the issue. Next, basic computer applications in store management and material control. This is anybody can do, but training is required. Barcode, there will be barcode, there will be coupon entry, which voucher you are using, what discount you are getting. So that is simple thing, but it requires training. Automatically tray opens, money you will go. So you should be aware of those all technological things. So that is nothing but computer applications. Now moving further, store security. I hope you have all gone through this. Nowadays it is very high. After pandemic, in pandemic it is even more. You have to wear a mask, you have to sanitize yourself, keep bag there, they will check everything, getting into the mall, entering. Okay, so what exactly security is? The store manager is the store primary key holder and may be called to the store before, during or after business hours in event of an emergency. So you should be ready for all time. Any emergency comes, you should be there. They are also responsible for the safety of all customer and employees on the store premises. Okay, that's why they use the system. Which system it is called? Fire and safety. That is for any accident happens. Other than this, they have to use sensors. Anybody is stealing something, if he is going out, there will be a siren. Okay. Then store manager may be required to hold safety meetings every time. They have to practice drill, they call it, especially as dictated by union practices in case where store employees belong to a union. Some in big cases. Now, what are the store security happens? First is appointment of uniform security. You will find this. If you have gone, you might have seen appointment of uniformed security person. Through check at entry and exit points. All bags will have to be kept, okay, and everything they will check. Then they will let you inside. And when you are coming outside, if you are taken anything, automatically siren starts ringing. That is the thing they used. Next, without uniform security, guards can be located in the store also. Inside the store, if it is very big one. Okay, if any mischief should not happen, if it's very big, then they will place the guards without uniforms. Use TV cameras, that is nothing but CCTV, can be beneficial to catch the stealers. Okay, if it's small store, you can't keep a security guard or alarming system, then you have to go for CCTV. But for big store, they will go for CCTV also, and they will go for security and alarming also. Cash deposits in bank must be made frequently. Okay, they have the scheduling, whatever cash they collect in a day, that has to be deposited very frequently. If they keep huge amount, if that's stolen, so everything is gone. If they are frequently doing, if still happens, only some small amount they might lose. Next, brighter lighting should be arranged. Any retail store you go, you will find this, correct? Any retail store, you will find the very bright and light, except party houses. Okay, you will find all brighter. Party houses. Okay. Next, coordination between all security personnel. That is, you know how it happens. You might have seen in movies also, serials also. They connect through wireless. We can say walkie-talkie. And they manage it. What is his duty and what is his duty? What they have to perform, and they should have coordination. Next, access to storage areas and warehouse should be restricted. This is most important. Okay, the biggest problem, that is parking space problem at retail centers. You might have seen most of the retail store in Bijapur have already gone. Okay, this is, you know, what parking problems faces. So what in Bangalore nowadays malls do is they charge for parking. This much to this hour, this much you have to pay, because only those people will enter who are very serious. Okay, so in Delhi now government has banned charging the parking areas, but you have to charge to make proper arrangement of parking. That is again comes and design. If you visit DMart in Sholapur, you will find more space in parking than the store. The reason, everybody comes to grocery to purchase in huge quantity, so obviously they will come in cars. Big families always comes in cars. So parking should be very goodly available. If problems are huge, then customer will won't come because there is no parking facility. That has to be managed. You can see the pictures, you can understand it. Typical Indian parking system, and this is international parking system. How they manage.